Hey Aquarius, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. Hopefully, I am so proud of myself. I've been working all day until my body just was like, oh my gosh, you've pulled muscles. My back is sore, but it's one of those, it feels really good to have been productive, like 10 hours straight. So let me tell you what's going on here. I was watching another reader, really good one. And I was watching Aries, and I was doing laundry and, goofing off or doing stuff in my room. And so she was playing on my big TV, and then I left the room. When I came back, she was still going. But while she was talking about Aries, I kept thinking, that sounds like what I was picking up for Sagittarius. And I just kept thinking, this is what, because I've been ready to do, working on, kind of prepping for your reading. And I always pay attention to, the messages that start coming through and kind of get a feel for it. And then I was like, sounds like everything that came through for me for Sagittarius, for Aquarius. So eventually I looked at the reading, and she had finished Aries and had gone on to Aquarius. So you guys have something strong. She was getting the same messages as me. And yes, I took a pill because I hurt my back. So we'll see how this goes. If it's not any good, we'll redo it tomorrow. So far you've got the Ace of Wands. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. As you know, will not resonate for everyone. If I say he, she, it's not gender specific, so you have to just flip everything around the way you would. We all have feminine and masculine energy, and I'm just reading it as the cards come through. And communication, fast forward action. It kind of looks like he's like getting out of Dodge, right? And then we have the Three of Wands, so it looks like coming together, working together. I'm not feeling this as a negative in any way, but why do we have the Hangman? This is just pre-shuffle. We'll lay out a full spread. Knight of Cups. So somebody's done some inner reflection. It looks like they want to join the powwow again. And some of the cards that came through, someone toxic is I think this is for Scorpio. Either you might have a Scorpio, but there's something where it's like somebody's like, I feel like Aquarius, you've got a project that you're working on, and either this is needing to happen or is already happening, and this is going to confirm that you're on the right path by doing this. But there's some sense of avoidance, not wanting to deal with some of the difficult decisions, or someone toxic that is, kind of throwing a monkey wrench in things. So what might be happening is, there might be some avoidance and then some misdirected focus, like, focusing on things that really aren't going to be what's most important at the end of the day. Okay. But it's kind of got that element of, I got this from another reader too. It's that, when you go, somebody says, you're never going to be able to do that. You can't do that. It's one step up from saying, watch me. It's more like, here, hold my beer. It's kind of like, I love that because it's kind of like, I'll show you right now, This came out too, and I want to, this came out with the other reader too. No decision is just like getting no response. So no response is a response. That's your response. That they don't care enough, or they're not giving you a response. No answer is an answer often, right? But no decision is a decision. I feel like you're avoiding the hard part that you don't want to deal with because it has to do with somebody shady or somebody toxic or somebody that's working against you. So what you're doing, I do believe you're keeping your time busy, but looks like there's a need to redirect that focus into other areas, because you're avoiding more of the challenging things and maybe spending time on trying to prove yourself or make yourself look good, or something's getting you way out of whack and off track. So we're gonna dive in and see is going on for Aquarius. So I feel like you have a project. I also feel like you need to be strong and know your value. You are very, very valuable in this project. And I just wish whoever this toxic or, difficult person is, I wish they didn't get to you because you think that they're getting to other people and you're not as much as you think. But it's worrying you. I hope this makes sense. I'm a little loopy. So we've got the 3 of, and you guys scold me if you think if this turns out to be not great and I post it, and then let me know, because I learned from you guys your feedback. So 3 of Swords, so somebody looks self-induced. Somebody's hurt, but we have to dive into that. Somebody is hurt, but are they faking it? Because they are holding the knife themselves. Then we have 9 of Wands. This is like, it's almost like it's an almost over. It's almost like it's an almost over. This person, I don't think they're going to stab themselves, but they're putting on a show like they might. Nine of Wands is not letting go, even though it's been a heavy burden. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Is there somebody playing victim here? Let's see. This might have to do with the work situation or a project. There we've got a Queen of Swords. That could be the boss. Somebody who's very strong and directive. Very clear on her directions. And her sword is up. She's going to let you know if you do something wrong. Maybe it's a party planning company or some sort of social get-together going on. With the 3 of Cups, it's celebration. Tell us more. What are we on? Aquarius. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. What do? I made the wrong decision. Somebody might have sided with the wrong person and they're realizing it now. Yeah, and they're moving away from it. Towards a Queen of Wands, or towards taking more action on by themselves. Trusting themselves, not doing what somebody is telling them as much as, it's kind of like somebody was trying to, like have alliances. We don't like that. We like alliances that are for the best of everyone, right? 3 of Pentacles, that's cooperation, collaboration. Well, I feel like that's you, Aquarius. Also, there might be something about a decision, we talked about it, but no decision is eventually, it becomes a decision. It's a decision not to change anything. Somebody stopped being cooperative, but why? The Hermit, somebody who goes within and really seeks enlightenment. What's the outcome of this situation? Didn't we already have that, or did I put it back? It's the 8 of Wands. So fast, forward, passionate action, conversations maybe. Here, hold my beer. I love that. Hold my beer. You can't do that. Says who? Says me. Here, hold my beer. And I'll show you. With passion. Whatever this is, it's going to get you back on track. but you're going to have to make decisions and not avoid. So I feel like that's what you're doing. So here's an example. I've been cleaning my room, doing laundry. I am the worst procrastinator when it comes to taxes and administration, right? Never had to do my own administration. So as I'm cleaning my room, I come across these little pair of Under Armour, like just real lightweight, like workout pants. But they are covered in freaking hair. Cat hair, human hair. It's like a material that the hair just like grinds in there. And so I'm trying to, you know, as I'm doing all my laundry and putting it all away, I'm trying to do it in my drawers to where they're organized. Well, so I sat there for like 10-15 minutes with this hair roller on these pair of pants, and it was like, I have so much to do, and this is so low on the, you know, priority list, something like that. You got to stay on track and realize that at least you're doing something productive when your energy, your focus needs to be directed to what is going to be the next best thing that needs to be accomplished. Okay, we've got a lot of truth and tradition and foundation here, and we have the Empress. Wow. So why do we have the Hermit? What's that about? I know what that Hermit's about. What did he say? So, looks like the Hermit is probably somebody older, wiser, more traditional, has said, hey, this isn't stable. You need to get into a place of being stable. Why do we have the Four of Wands? Three of Cups, celebration. Page of Cups, a message coming in. So if this is a social situation at work, it could all turn around. I think you're just going to have to talk to someone, you know, start talking as a group, as a team. Just be, what do you want to do? What do you think is best, you know? Make sure you remember you don't have the same team. This is a very boring reading, isn't it? Or the Fear of Black. Because somebody is... This feels like one of those situations where, you know, multiple people come in for a project and then it's just misaligned. Like, everybody's not, who's on first, who's on second. It just needs... I'm getting a message. Aquarius, you have all the ability you need to run the whole show. Okay? Don't let somebody talking down about you bring them down to their level. Because if, you know, and I'm not saying this to put anybody down or to say that this person doesn't have an equal right to say things, but if somebody 3 tiers below your learning and your knowledge of this project is going to, you know, criticize it, they have no... They're talking smack. It doesn't hold any merit. It's just talking smack. I'm not sure why. It could be love interest in here because they want someone else involved. So there is someone else that's not as qualified. And then we have this. So we have an Emperor and Empress. We also have, there is money here. We have Emperor, Empress. We have perseverance. Keep going towards your goals. Stay strong. Stay deliberate and direct. I think the main message, and we're going to pull some oracles, but I think your main message here is to not let somebody that you shouldn't let influence or change you in your sense of knowing who you are, getting you off track. Because what's happening is you get off track or you get out of whack, and then you start acting like you're not the big Billy Bob badass that you really are. So then it goes downhill. So you got to set your mind to not be phased. I'm going to find an angel message. Thank you for staying with me. I know I'm talking slow. And it's not the greatest reading, but somebody needs to hear it because it was coming through. I was feeling it during Aries. I know what I'm here to do. That's what you got to remember. And, you know, it's kind of, you got to kind of take that feeling of you're above it. You're above the bullshit, you know? So it's like, I know what I'm here to do. And so when somebody else tries to demean you or debase you, don't let them. Just say so. Like, okay. You know, it'd be like kind of like a parking attendant. A parking attendant telling you that, you know, you should have your garage on the first floor when your garage is on, I don't know, somebody not qualified to be jacking with you. Not, you know what I mean? And it's a situations when they bring you down, you can look at them like, oh, I always have to deal with this, or I'm so tired of dealing with this, or why me, or whatever. Or you can just look at them as, tally-ho. Okay, it is what it is, so I'm going to go in there and I'm going to have an extra spring in my step and I'm going to do my thing and not worry about losers that are, you know, not happy in their own lives. They're trying to tear me down, but don't let them. Don't let them. And you are bothered because you don't know why and what their beef is with you. Here's another thing. I feel like you are getting stuck because you are avoiding having to deal with this, but really it's going to be a better come out. Oh, I better check that. It should be a better turnout with that change card. Your outcome should be good. Let's see. Some oracles. How about some angel oracles? I also want to do this keep calm and trust God deck. And you guys, for you guys that hit like before you even watch the video, you guys, I love it. It makes me feel so good to have that kind of support. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Nice. Okay, so we know somebody's messing with you, right? Someone toxic. God is the only one who can make the valley of trouble a door of hope. This is going to work in your favor, this person messing with you. Crazy. And the change card says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah. So you're going to have to refocus your energy into... It's kind of like tiptoeing around the real issue doing busy work everywhere around it, you know. Don't keep doing that. That's gonna make you not as strong. You gotta hit it face on. So the saying is, we get through the storm faster when we run towards it rather than away from it. Okay, remember that. Tackle it. Okay, so never be afraid to trust an unknown future to a known God. Unbelievable. You're going to be very lucrative and prosperous in this. Here we go. I just think we said this. Every tomorrow has two handles. We can take hold of it with the handle of anxiety or with the handle of faith. That's like saying, you know, be careful how you handle it. So you can go, oh, I've got this person, and I got to deal with this, and I don't want to, and why does this always happen to me? Or you can literally shake it off, wiggle, 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 and say, oh, let's see how we can resolve this today. This will be interesting. You know you're in the right, okay? You know you're in the right. And this person, maybe they'll have a good idea, but, you know, they're going to have to not try and knock you down in order to get there. You are being seen as valuable. You see all those the Ten of Cups and all those prosperity cards? You also the Emperor. Oh, maybe that's why this was so close to Aries reading, because the Emperor is an Aries. Okay. So we've got guidance, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Sorry, guys. Okay, as for and being, okay, ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. You're protected by spirit. This is a spirit message. Look at this. Cupid, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has been triggered. This reawakening, allow yourself to spontaneously, I can't say it, celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. And here's ask. Ask us to help you in the situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. Now, when you ask for help, I would also ask them for to give you really strong discernment in the right words and demeanor and how to handle it and the confidence, okay? We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your requests. You have to ask Spirit. This is some strong Spirit messages here. Very strong. I want to do more angel messages. Don't leave me yet. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to do the Oracle of the Angels. These are deep. Tell me for Aqua. Definitely big money here, okay? It may not have shown up as much as you'd hoped so fast, but it's coming. You got multiple signs that it's coming and that you need to persevere. And you do have somebody jacking with you right now. Just whenever you feel like that, whenever you feel like anybody's putting you down like that in this situation, remember that line. It was so cute. Hold my beer. And you don't have to like do it, or really say it. But that's just symbolic of oh, okay, let me show you. You know what I mean? Because this person is not going to be able to hold you down, but they're going to bring you down. Don't cower to this person, okay? Heaven's Door, you guys have major spirit messages going on here. You guys always have, you and Sag get strong messages from Spirit. Inner Peace, Heaven's Door. Yep. This is just somebody, the eternal light of love. You are really protected. This is just somebody that is trouble. They'll bury themselves though, don't worry. I want to do a moon card and then we will wrap up. Alright. I really want to do one of these notes from you. Okay, I probably won't be doing any more readings when I'm on medication. But I will say that that was just, my back was real stiff and I couldn't sit still, so that's why I took it. Okay, one more card. Oh my, we're at 25 minutes. You guys might need to play this one on Past Play. Keep it simple. Just keep doing your thing. I would just be like, what? Who's doing what? And then, I mean, you want to know what's going on, but you don't have to show that you're bothered by it. Old souls use words very sparingly, except of course for I, love, thank you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now. The universe. P.S. Which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. Okay, that was a little corny. Drama. You guys have drama. You guys have spirit, major spirit protection. Conflict at work, but spirit protection. That's what I should name it. So this says, yeehaw. Maybe you're in the South. So earlier disappointments were just rehearsals. Oh, it's not only about being right. It's not as if you need anyone. I love these. Let me do a divine door. And then we'll do. We don't run out of time. So these are doors you'll be walking through, okay? I love these. I haven't done them in a while. I'm thinking I might do a one giveaway a month. One reading a month. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I can't do them anymore. I can't do them and charge for them. Because if I charge for them, I can't cut them off. I just keep, I have a hard time dusting my hands off of them. And I just, messages keep coming through for days and days. Anyways, intuition, simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know the truth by the way it feels. Wow. That's beautiful. I mean, you're going to have to make a decision here, okay? Because no decision is a decision, and then this tower is going to end up making it for you. Okay. It's better. Here's what it is. Somebody is maybe setting something up to where they're hoping you'll fail. And they're maybe making it more difficult. Don't falter in that. Okay, stay strong. Silent skill. Look at that pretty door. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. We didn't even do love. We might have to do another one for love. Okay, so you have changes coming. So I don't know, it might be that that person's going to get let go of. I mean, maybe you're going to have a better opportunity. But you got to keep on task and not avoid making change. You need to not avoid things that have to be done with spending time on distractions, okay? Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. One door closes, another one opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. This whole deal might, do you handle it right? This might lead you to something bigger. Or maybe another donator. For some reason I'm feeling for some of you it's charity. It's not a selfish project at all, I don't believe. By your own command, you brought yourself here, and at this moment you have nothing to fear. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. Also, go ahead and critique me if I shouldn't be doing these readings after taking, you know, a calming pill. So, but my back isn't stiff anymore, so that's good. But I like your criticisms if they're constructive and they're kind, okay? And then you can put your intentions in there, and we can all help each other. But I'd love to hear your story and how it resonated. If it didn't resonate, I will see you soon. We might do a love. Maybe we'll do